Hello and welcome back to more Final Fantasy XIV. Last time we did either Eureka, depending on how my recording for that goes, because that's going to involve stuff that I haven't even recorded yet, or it was Sigmascape. This time, continuing with the Four Lords quest, not much really happened. Are we ready to queue as I explain this?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, there's a person here called Crab Battle.
Good. Crab Battle. Anyway, yeah. Soroban has been, like, being trained by Genbu to be of use. And he was like, can you go check on the people in Tamamizu? And I'm like, sure. And I did, and basically nothing of consequence happened. And then I came back, and Genbu was like, yeah, Soroban, I actually want to turn you into an auspice. One of us, you know, one of the people who basically got so super old that we became super powerful. And there's a shortcut to doing this. There's a box that if you open it will instantly age you 1,000 years. We sealed it away in the Swallow's Compass, which is the grave of King Ganon. Who I believe was like an ancient Doman king or something. So there you go. We are here to go get that box.
I had to run this dungeon so fucking many times to grind up a piece of gear for glamour purposes. I'm so sick of it.
Continuing the trend of every dungeon in Stormblood being bad.
This one's better than most of the others. This one's pretty memorable.
I mean, if you did it like 50 times, then I would hope so.
I probably honestly did it more than that.
God,
Jesus.
I spent multiple hours doing nothing but just running this.
Whoa.
I liked the jump scare. That was good.
I don't like jump scares.
It's no jump scare.
No, I don't.
It was so scary.
I'm a scary. You got something to drinky?
Ah, I forgot to life search that one. Oh. Alright. Place is interesting. Interesting.
Yeah, paralysis.
I like the paralysis affecting us all at the same time.
Do I look like I know what a server tick is?
We don't have a red mage.
I just want to push my goddamn buttons. Ah. That's not what I meant to press. Whoops. That's not what I meant to press either. Good. Just good all around. Also, I should probably be using my AoE. Doesn't.
Why is my good AoE all the way at level fucking 90?
The flow of earth cheeses.
Okay, I hope we can engage humanities in the next 5 seconds, or else I'm gonna lose something then. Nope, lost
That's
it.
what's happening.
That's incredibly annoying.
It's incredibly unstable.
Crack a window, will ya?
Oh no!
Once again, I hope I don't lose my
I guess we're probably losing.
ability to use. Oh, never mind, I'm dumb. Okay, that actually doesn't run out. Oh no, we accidentally did a loop.
We did the big dumb.
All of that for the first boss. Damn.
Yeah, it sucks ass.
Not bad for the chapter 8, huh?
No! It's not what I wanted to use Life Surge on! Yeah, it's good.
Oh no, they rotatey.
Oh, I see.
My melee uptime!
My metal boy!
My family.
My class literally uses a gun. Why am I in melee range?
What
Oh,
the hell happened to you?
I touched fire,
Oh.
and then I pressed the button to heal myself, and then I died. Even though I'm pretty sure I wasn't touching any fire at the end there. Also, I pressed that button, and like a good 2 seconds passed without any healing happening, so I really enjoy the fucking delay on this game. I don't often notice it, if it even is there that often, but yeah, that was really fucking bad. I pressed that button and nothing happened. Okay.
I like our double dragoon
it's-
all the way across the sky.
Yes.
Let me get you to come, like, over here. Thank you.
Eggs.
I wasn't even touching it.
Oh, well, there's me using the
Don't
wrong
touch me,
weapon.
motherfucker.
Oh, were you getting hit by the look away attack?
Me?
Yeah.
Nope. No, it was the fire. I saw one of them explode, and I was away from it, but it still was like, yeah, you got damaged by that. It's dumb and bad and should be hated.
Ah, yes, this
dumb.
is get behind walls because you will get shoved by a tidal wave.
Unless
Oh, I
I
see.
say otherwise, because I'm dragging the enemies over here. More dragging. Because I didn't realize how much fucking time we had. I have all the time in the fucking world over here.
So yeah, not much to say about this. It's certainly unique. It doesn't feel
Yeah,
like
it's
we've done this
different,
before.
but it's a dungeon.
It's,
Yeah.
remember when I said there was, like, 5 different underwater temple levels? And you were like, there's only one, and then Joel's like, no, there's at least 2.
See, I thought you said specifically underwater Japanese castles, and I'm like, and it seemed like you were talking about Scala for the other one, even though that's not Japanese.
Scallop.
I don't remember.
Scala, get dollar. The
All I know
almighty
is,
dollar.
Flying Chinese castle.
Big.
Also, flying guitar-shaped island.
Well, Dan. It's cool.
Come the fuck on, you plant.
I'm
fuck.
enjoying Tom Kenny doing like a gangster voice, like a,
Yeah.
what would you call that type of kid? Like a poser or something?
A wang stuck.
It's like that.
It's in my pants, man. We haven't gotten to, Yo, man, he was spanking it!
No, we have.
Kind of hate that kid.
I don't think he's supposed to be liked. If he is, then obviously my understanding of the show is very bad.
Bang.
Bang, bang,
Yeah,
bang.
he's
on the
trying his
door.
hardest over here.
Sorry for not doing AoEs there. I suck. That's my excuse.
There's a god. Coral, what are you talking about, mate?
No such thing as big blinds. Move to a new area.
No.
Bonewicker.
Bone wick.
Bonewicker. What the fuck am I looking at?
Oh, this.
Is this I slipped in through the door?
you
I was
know.
like liquid fluid supreme.
I like how we have two melee classes that both have positionals, and they can't use them on this fucking thing.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Dude! This fucking guy was trying to kill... I think this truck is trying to kill me.
I know it's crazy, but this truck...
I gotta just keep hitting balls at this fat kid.
Buy waffles, tasty waffles with lots of syrup. Waffle! Waffle!
Oh no. Dang. Here comes the club.
You mean 6 phones under? Get out of here.
I mean, form is a foot. Ah.
Uh-oh, I need to be over here. I could not.
I'm
get
over
here.
there.
Yeah, I see it. It's definitely wide.
Wide boy.
Oops. Not what I meant to do. Not doing my rotation exactly optimally here, but... The land! The land! The land! Wait, what do you mean Daidara Bochi? Isn't that supposed to be a giant skeleton? I'm pretty sure the Daidara Bochi is a yokai that's like a giant skeleton. Like,
Boy, would I ever not know.
I'm not enough of a weeb to know these things.
You
I don't
piece of shit.
even try to find out this stuff. I just like I absorb it.
Just keep showing up at my house, man.
When I found out the part where I used the jump to literally get to this thing's position, it wasn't good enough.
This bird
Alright.
is also a flower.
A bird and
I
also
don't-
a flower-shaped eyeballs.
I don't know how to categorize it, but I know it shouldn't be here.
There is a large ape.
Yeah, I can take this opportunity to get my fucking hair on my face. There we go. Okay.
Or the time when Spoonie tried to get his hair out of his mouth and he failed.
Yeah, I pointed that out, didn't I?
Yes.
No, I don't remember that.
Well, it's not exactly notable. It was just
It
we
was
were
in
watching
one of
some
the
video.
Ultima reviews where he's like in the middle of some rant and he has like a strand of hair that's just stuck in like the corner of his mouth and he kind of like, you know, goes to like move it away but then doesn't actually get it out.
And then he just
And
gives
then
up.
doesn't try again. Yeah.
Was this while he was saying something, or
Yes.
Yeah.
So in his head, he's like weighing, like, do I want to, you know, just go and just spit this out and then re-record this? Nah.
it's an unfortunate thing to ruin a take?
I thought that orange crystal was a fucking giraffe. Super fluffy cloud.
All right. Guess we're near the end.
Yep, we're coming up on the end here. I don't know how to feel about this boss.
Then don't.
Oh, I never thought of it like that. Thank you, kind stranger.
Majority do, thank you for the live chat, kind stranger.
I feel like I did. I think I already did that.
I don't know why this reminded me of that, but the way that you said that just reminded me of this stupid commercial
No.
that I saw a long
I
time
didn't
ago
want to do
for
that.
some like
Oops.
dating website, and it was just like,
Well, I'm wasting that.
Anyway, but yeah, I'm sorry, I have to
it's
tell
some
this stupid
it's some
fucking
Wukong.
story. So, like I said, it was a commercial for some dating website, and it's just like, you know, person behind the camera is asking these couples stupid questions, and it's just like, so which of you was the first to kiss the other? And then
Oh, okay.
the guy's just like, oh, I totally kissed her, and she's like, no, you tried to kiss me, but you missed. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean you missed?
And that makes sense to me. I understand how you can miss. It's a silly way to put it, but I don't remember what this does. This is forward and back.
Both ends.
Nope. Apparently that's a donut, of course.
It was a very long spear. Hey.
I'm sure is targeting that dude.
Oi, could he not fucking
Whoa.
stay still? Like, what the fuck? He kept moving around and then he pointed it at us. Is this the same guy that did some stupid shit earlier that pissed me off?
Ah, I see how you're supposed to know.
Oh, is it like what part of the spear is electrified?
Yeah, or well, it's part what shape it takes, I guess.
Coral!
Nope, 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 nope. Did I get it out? I don't even know. That's
I have
annoying
pissed
me.
off 5 of these.
Not anymore, you haven't. Monkey magics? Can we time it so that this stops at 72?
What?
Monkey with 72 magic.
Oh, okay.
It's
a
part
movie.
of a... Yeah, it is a movie, and more importantly, it's part of a very long, stupid quote from Brad Jones, where he's just like, I don't know exactly what you call this type of movie, where it's just like, you know, a bunch of weird, spiritual, Japanese, like, you know, people in big costumes jumping around, but it's like, you know, the type of stuff that you see in movies like Monkey with 72 Magic.
What the fuck?
He's like, but so I don't know what this is actually called, but I like to call it Kashroomy cinema. That's when you take a shroom, you fill it with acid, then you eat some year-old cheese, and then when you're sitting on the toilet, like, you know, shitting up a storm, the hallucinations that you see might look something like this movie. Kashroomy cinema. Nope.
Obviously, I get the shroom part. What is the other part of it?
I think it's Kabuki.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I keep forgetting that you're supposed to put the Dragon Sight buff on somebody else at the same time.
There used to be a really cool graphic showing it, but they got rid of it. I don't know why they did that.
Monkey? Pimon.
Monkey!
It's Monkey. You
It's Monkey!
You vapid horse!
You cheap gay bastard.
Fat gay beaches.
I'm looking up the Kashroomy cinema clip.
Alright. I guess I'll give the Mendo to the only person I can. Sure, I'll agree, knock a stream roll. Oh, yeah.
I like how this video was uploaded 1 month ago.
Good. Guess I go back there. Okay. Anyway, I'll do that at my own time. Should we... Let's see, how long was that? That was 20 minutes. Should I combine that with Castrum Fluminis? I don't know. Probably, actually. I don't like to have trial by
Probably.
himself, so yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, it's right around here somewhere. There it is, over there. So, kind of weird to get the story summary halfway through the video, but that's just the way things go in Albuquerque. I mentioned before something about we heard a rumor that Gosetsu and Yotsuyu, or people matching their descriptions, were seen around Kugane. We eventually caught up with them. It turns out they are them, and Yotsuyu has had memory loss. And we're like, oh, okay, I guess we can't really hold her criminally responsible for something she legit doesn't remember. So, okay. I actually haven't unlocked this yet. But then we met, her, like, half, or her stepbrother, Asahi, who was like, he's like, oh, I'm like a cool Guardian, you know, I'm from, like, a faction that, you know, that wants to, you know, make them be less of an evil empire. And we're like, okay. And he's like, yeah, let's do a prisoner exchange here, and you give us some of our Gallian prisoners, we'll give you some of our Doman conscripts. And he's like, okay, I guess. And we, you know, we worked with him, we went to go save some people together while we were out exploring Ansha. It seemed like he was a decent guy. And then as he was about to leave after our first meeting, he's like, by the way, can I have a quick word with you, Warrior of Light? We're like, sure. And he basically comes up to us, right up to our face, and goes, I fucking hate you. You're the scum of the earth. You killed my senpai Zenos. And we're like, okay.
Wow.
Except Zenos is actually still alive.
What a little bitch.
Yeah, Zenos is actually still alive anyway, so it's kind of moot. But and the game finally showed us that. So following that, he's been trying to scheme to have Yotsuyu get her memory back. He gave her like this mirror thing. She wandered out into the village to try to get a persimmon for Gosetsu, who had been looking after her, and you know, the villagers all saw her, and it's like, oh, it's the Witch of Doma, and they go all super scared. And then, you know, we had to, like, calm the situation and reveal, like, you know, she's got memory loss. Eventually, though, Asahi came back for the prisoner exchange and brought their parents, the ones that abused her, and were like, hey, thought you might want to see our lovely parents. And, you know, basically the trauma, like, brought her memories back, after, you know, a couple hours, and, she ran out of the palace again, happened to run into them, and they're like, oh, there you are, you got your memories back, how about we sell you back into prostitution again? And, like, just being complete fucking awful people, like, the lowest of the low. Like, immediately they see her and they're like, ah, it's your fault that we're stuck in this stupid place. We had a good life in Golemald, and now we've been dragged out here back to Doma. Let's sell you and get some fucking money to, you know, get back to what we want. Or something. Also, I should figure out what class I'm gonna play for this. I guess Red Mage will do. Even though I did that for a story one before, let's go Black Mage. No, because then the next thing is Reader on. I don't want to be Red Mage for that, but I also don't want to be a caster in general. I'll just say Red Mage for a bit. Shut the fuck up. There's like no good time for me to use Red Mage, actually, now that I think about it. So... okay, whatever, a Black Mage will do. I say knowing this upcoming fight is kind of complicated. Anyway, guess we're gonna see this cutscene here. But yeah, she actually killed her parents on the spot. Asahi showed up and basically did not care about this, but was like, oh cool, your memories are back. Yeah, anyway, help us out, and seems like some stuff is going on, so now we're like, fuck. So we got to Fluminis, and here we go.
Oh, wait a minute.
They also keep bringing mysterious crates to these meetings. What do you mean, wait a minute, I'm doing a cutscene.
You said, here we go, so I was worried.
No, I always ask you guys if you're ready.
I don't want to take this.
I'm fine. Though I was tuning it out. You're going in as a DPS, right?
I am, yeah.
Okay. I forgot about Shot on Shidio. We need to watch the Death Nurse review.
No,
I'd like to watch it again. It's been a long time. This video is unavailable. What do you mean?
Anyway, there's Asahi, the little bitch.
At last, the hour has come.
In what way is it unavailable? Looks like it's pretty available to me.
Negotiations will mark a new beginning
War of the
for
Wizards?
Doma and
Yeah.
the Empire.
Yeah.
A first step on the
I
road
guess it just doesn't
to
work in
peaceful
Discord.
coexistence.
Indeed.
Here's Death Nurse,
We are
just,
ready
you
to
know, for
proceed with the exchange when
convenience.
you are. Forgive my
Apparently, a lot of his
curiosity,
older videos
Ambassador,
are
but
not on YouTube,
is there a
so I'm glad
purpose to
people have
these
re-uploaded them.
containers you bring
Yeah.
with you?
Oh, the supply crates. They are filled with materials.
How old is
we
this
hope
review?
might be of
Jesus.
use indoors,
Well, the
restoration-
first, I mean, War of the Wizards, at the beginning, he's talking about how, like, you know,
Can you
while
guys not
everybody...
talk about something random over this cutscene? If it was not the cutscene,
I didn't know you were in a cutscene.
I
How was I
literally,
supposed to know?
I did say that.
How very
She did say
generous.
that. Sorry.
I confess I had not expected such compassion.
Look, I never know when we're just waiting to queue or, like...
There would be a thing in the corner that says like queuing.
But then I was also surprised by the news that one of our captives had delivered herself into your custody ahead of time. A minor discrepancy I shall overlook. in
Yeah,
the
so
spirit of
every single conversation between these two is just like, you know, on the surface they should be perfectly amicable towards each other, but
Are you perhaps referring
they
to
know
me?
that they fucking hate each other. So, oh, here we go. Here she is.
Who is this? Asahi and...
Asahi and Kia.
Uh,
Every
oh,
conversation
okay.
with them is dripping with vitriol, even though they're, you know, doing peace talks. Yeah, there she is.
Orphan of the Nairi, widow of Sashihai.
yeah, you're right. We really got to stop letting people bring boxes to these things. People really got to stop bringing fucking boxes.
People are
Yeah.
mine to govern.
Because you know what's going to fucking
Mine to
happen.
punish.
Turns out the boxes are going to be filled with
Well,
crystals, and then someone's going to summon the penis demon or something, and then...
as per our agreement with
Yeah,
the
that's gonna be the
ambassador,
Shin
you are
Megami
free
Tensei
to return
crossover
with
is
him
the trial
when
against
you
Mara.
Yeah. Wait,
Your
this isn't the market board. Get that the
authority
fuck out of
as
here.
acting Viceroy, however, is no longer recognized here.
Oh wait, how many of those do I already have? 5.
My position is not for
What do
you
you
to
mean, no?
decide, little lordling.
I will say I know how this is gonna go because I was reading TV Trips a few days ago.
All who resist the rule of the Empire must be purged.
There's something I'll say
Such
about that in a
was the
minute.
order given to me by Lord Zenos himself. I will reign here in this putrid, pestilent swamp until the last of you has been broken.
Knowing the full context of what this is kind of makes this a little more sad.
This
Uh,
land shall know
You
no
also, I
law.
guess...
I will
well,
spew forth
I'll wait to say
darkness
that.
and drown all in eternal night.
I wasn't expecting this cutscene to be so
Abide
long, so I probably should have
shine,
screen shared it, but well.
uncaring, cold,
11
distant
and
as
4
the
is
moon.
15.
The moon. Oh
not the
wow,
number
what
I
a
needed.
surprise the crates were full of crystals. I could not have possibly expected this turn of events.
You
should've put
definitely
a-
didn't see this coming.
Should have put an H on the crate so we knew it was Hornets.
What has
Nice.
he done?
Oh gods, this is a summoning.
I'm trying to think how many people have become primals themselves. We had, Isel becoming Shiva, we had Thordan becoming King Thordan, we had, and, you know, the Heaven's Ward becoming the Knights of the Round. Do we have... Oh yeah, we kind of had Zenos becoming Shinryu. Kind of. It's more like he fused with it, or like took control of it. And then, yeah, here we have, Yugiri becoming somebody.
Yeah. Now I can say...
Why did I see
Very early
Yugiri
on.
in Yotsuyu?
Now I can say very early on you asked... You know, you first got introduced to Yotsuyu.
I
and
asked
you
if
were
we
like,
fight
oh,
her, is she a combatant?
yeah.
You said she's
and
not
I
a combatant.
said no. Because she technically isn't,
No, I know.
but
Nice rabbit
there
is
is
Yotsuyu.
this. Okay, so now I have to split this. 2.
A dormant citizen has called
And
forth an icon
1.
in direct violation of our primary agreement. The negotiations
You're over
have
there
failed.
fighting gods among men, and I'm over here trying to
I
color my
I forgot to
chocobo.
mention this. Asahi made this big point about, like, my one condition for this prisoner exchange is that, you know, you prevent any further summonings, or like, you know, that you don't allow this to be a thing. We're like, we were gonna do that anyway. It's like, okay, and then, you know, here he is. He's like, well, it's really interesting here how Yotsuyu, who is Doman, actually summoned a primal. So you guys actually failed to prevent us from breaking your laws. So look, shut the fuck up, you moron.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure that was the point.
Yes.
He wanted to have a good
know.
scapegoat.
Disobey me, Highness, and you
And
disobey me.
that he did, I guess. It was
preparations to
a
withdraw.
halfway decent plan, except for the part where he summons a primal, which is a really bad idea, because you know it's gonna show up and be like, all right, I'm gonna kill every motherfucker in this room, including the summoner. Stay away from the summoner.
Through the eyes of Bloodco.
Both of you should fucking run. You don't have the fucking echo.
Spare my pride, would you? I know this foe is beyond me. The field is yours.
Okay, where's the Chocobo stable?
We will withdraw, but not without our countrymen.
So I will point out that even when she got her memory back, she was very conflicted, and she was like, "Why the hell was Go Setsu so kind to me after everything I did?" And you know, was obviously very conflicted. And here she shows up and is immediately playing the part of the super evil again, and she's like, "Muhu." She basically comes up and goes, "Muhu ha ha." You know,
Yep.
I am the ruler of this land. Ha ha ha. Oh, I'm a big bad villain in your way. What you gonna do? Kill me? Please kill me.
Yeah.
TV tropes describe this as suicide by cop.
Not flee.
Yeah, I guess.
The strength which
It's a little bit of a
flows
stretch,
from
but
that
the bones are there.
bear of yours.
So yeah, basically she's like, I'm fucked. I may as well,
Tsukuyomi,
like,
goddess of the
Well,
She
she
had
was
some
perfectly
bit of a
fine as an
bias.
idiot. Let's just conk her out again and make her an idiot again.
what power
Yeah.
can compare to such celestial
fine.
majesty? I shall plunge all I despise into darkness.
Does that count as a stable?
And within that black abyss, even your light shall flicker and fail. Come, let us cast the stalks and look
yeah,
upon
overall, I really like the character of Yotsuyu.
I see.
I like that she has kind of
The
this
sun sets on this
arc to
wretched
her,
land.
even if it ends sadly.
Once
Oh,
and
what
for
the
all.
fuck? I love the description for this item. A simple stable large enough for keeping and raising as many chocobos as you can imagine. If 512 is the maximum number you can imagine. That's fucking amazing.
That's hilarious. Okay. Are we ready?
Yeah?
Hey, Tsukuyomi, what's up? Okay. Let's do this. The selection, and then we want to select Castrum Fluminis. Why is this listed before the Jade Stoa? That's wrong. Okay, whatever.
Tony bathing
Yeah, I believe I've mentioned before that the in-game order is kind of
I think
fucky.
Tony Bathing Jonathan. Anyway. Now to wait 38 minutes for this queue to pop. Let me just go ahead and screen share Mission Hill here for a bit.
I actually... Oh, this is gonna be
Ugh. Why did it make a
so
noise?
stupid. I actually might have to purchase an
never
apartment
mind.
for a glam.
Oh, Christ.
No Mission Hill was had here.
Nope.
Buy a house and get a free T-shirt.
No, it's buy a house so you can color your chocobo.
Oh.
I need to verify if there's any other method of doing it. Check out this dancer. That does not look like a dancer. This guy looks like he's about to summon Satan.
I'm still laughing at the giant bunny ears.
What, giant bunny ears?
Tsukuyomi has giant bunny ears.
No.
Oh, Oh god, she does. I never noticed that. What the fuck? Why?
Well met, my friends. Thank you for allowing me to be your shield, Hellfrog Medium. So I know this fight has 3 phases.
Yep. As most trials tend to, honestly.
Yeah.
2 to 3.
1, 2, 3.
Saved by the bell.
4! I need to find those clips and isolate them.
You asshole! You motherfucking piece of shit!
This is a little janky, but I'll take it.
I totally did it though.
Oh my god, I hate my muscle memory. I'm so used to healing with 4, and 4 is like the button I never want to press as this class.
I'm so fucking bad at doing my Black Mage rotation now, holy shit. I can't fucking do it.
Takes practice.
I feel like I shouldn't lose the muscle memory. Really? It went that
Well,
fast?
it
You have to
should
be that
be.
on the wall? Jesus fucking Christ. You get no time to do this shit. This is
To do what
demanding.
shit?
To do just the Black Mage rotation.
Yeah, that sounds right. It's like any small thing goes wrong and it's like, oop, that's a rotation reset.
Yeah. Okay.
That's bad of them.
Okay, I think this is phase 2 question mark? Yes. In which we dick around for 12 years.
How long is Foul gonna last? Oh, it actually might just be there forever. Foul.
I can say foul.
Oh no!
Go black
Ghosted!
is toying. Actually, I probably want to cost that in, Astral Fire, don't I? Foul and filth and filth and foul.
Yep.
Asahi? Fucking asshole.
Don't you dare kill. No! I was on time and then people fucking killed it and I hate this class. You can't do anything. I finally got it right, and then people are like, "Nah, your thing's gonna die, so your target's gonna die, so you actually can't complete your curse, and then you can't do your thing." Like, fuck off. Start all over.
That's Black Mage, that's a rotation reset.
The thing is, I was used to it. It's just now that I play other classes, I'm no longer used to it, and I hate that. I wish I just had it locked and loaded.
It could change.
Oh, thanks for wasting my triple cost. Can you fucking show up, Yotsuyu? Come on. You're gonna waste my shit here. Dude. Dude. Dude, no! No!
This isn't a boss fight versus Tsukuyomi. This is a boss fight versus your rotation.
It's true.
Okay. Now she will be up for the rest of the fight, I'm pretty sure. So.
She fucking better.
This is phase 3, in which a lot of shit's going on.
I shall prevail.
Right. What do you mean my other
Okay,
triple cost is
this.
gone?
You have to pay attention to this.
I'm in
you
darkness.
You can't stand on these for too long. When you get 2 stacks of a color, move to the other color.
Right.
These balls, they're going to be donut AoEs. I don't know if I can help with that due to its awkward positioning.
Can't. No, that's not gonna work. I'm so fucking bad at this. I can't play this class. I think I would need to commit to like being only Black Mage.
It's a tough class. Like, you have to be so on top of it.
The thing is, when I was doing some 70 stuff with this at first, it wasn't that bad, and so I'm like, oh, I guess I'm just built different. No, I was like, it probably only gets bad later at like 80 and 90. But no, it really wasn't.
I mean, it
just so
gets
used to
worse,
it.
I think. I believe everything that gets added only
Nope,
makes
I
it
fucked
more
up again.
complicated. I'm just gonna be over here, don't mind me. Oh, this is gonna be awkward. We're gonna have to electric slide on in here. Good thing this is a line AoE.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Why did it
what killed me?
move?
Why did what move?
The line AoE moved
Well, it was
somewhere
following
else.
me. I moved.
I didn't even see a line AoE.
Oh, what the hell is this? Literally don't even know what this is. Oh, was this nothing? Okay. Smoke him if you got him.
Maybe I should just find like an easier like baby mode rotation for this. Like nope, this isn't gonna work, especially if I have to move. Fuck. Yeah, fucked up. I fucked up just because of the nature of this fucking fight. Like, I couldn't... There was no way for me to finish my rotation and get into position there. It just wasn't gonna happen. That sucks dick.
I don't know how Black Mage functions in some fights. I really don't. I know later on you have a lot more tools to prevent from dropping your rotation when mechanics are happening.
So, Josh, you don't play Black Mage, so you don't know this, but basically, while you're doing your rotation, there's a timer ticking up, and you have to actually basically maintain your rotation properly for like 15 seconds at a time.
Yep.
And if you
kinda
fail
get
to
that.
keep that going, you will lose a really good resource. And, you know, like, you already have the Astral Fire and Umbral Ice timers. Those were fine on their own, but now you can't even drop it for, like, you know, a couple seconds, or else the other timer will stop, and then, yeah, you won't get access to Foul, which is, like, your ultimate spell.
That's very stupid.
Okay, now that Tsukuyomi's dead, let me look into buying an apartment. Juxtaposition. Yeah, I actually... Wow. Okay, there's one other option. Let me go look at it.
I also know
Getting
what's going to
that.
happen here.
Free company benefits all up in here.
Fuck you and your bowl cut.
You really must learn to finish the job.
Bone spurs.
What do you mean I must learn to finish the job? Which of us has fought literally like 20 primals? Some multiple
It is
times.
true that a gaudy mirror and a handful of crystals make for a feeble summoning. But even the weakest icon is a god of sorts. A threat that must be put down.
So I will add, this guy had this same snooty, like, air of superiority about him the whole time the first time we met him.
My, such hostility.
He wasn't quite this
These beings
vicious with
were
all his
sworn
words, but
enemies
he
of the
seemed
Empire.
really, like, vitriolic and, like,
Really did
something
my
was up,
duties
but
as
he was
Imperial
being
officer.
completely polite the whole time. And I was like, I really wasn't sure what to think, and I'm like, I think the game wants me to think that he's, like, sinister, but... And, you know, you're never supposed to trust Guardians, but he's literally not doing anything that would actually make him look bad, and then, yeah. I'm almost a little disappointed by it, honestly, but, yeah.
Will you surrender?
That sounds like Stormblood to me.
Slay and
No, I
The
like Stormblood.
characters are not
avenge your fallen
not very sophisticated most of the time. I think Yotsuyu is kind of, but
I like
everyone else
Yotsuyu.
isn't really.
Fordola's an idiot.
Fordola is an idiot.
So hard to build.
There was like the skeleton of something good there, and then they just sprayed diarrhea all over it, and they were done. I'm like, what is this?
This doorman woman has seen to that.
The Empire cannot ally itself with any nation
Ally.
that refuses to renounce
Oh, I can change
summoning.
its name.
I believe I was most clear on that
You have to
point.
buy an apartment to change your chocobo's name?
Makes perfect sense to me.
Dude, what are you doing?
Should have been mine.
Why are you being so edgy? Why are you doing the, like, hang
The
pose?
power he
What do you, I don't know what to
bestowed
call
upon
that.
her. I should have been the one to govern Doma. I would have
Oh,
repaid
right.
his faith.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Zenos is a senpai.
No one alive loves him more than I!
Okay.
Instead, this harlot betrayed his trust. Useless piece of filth! Worthless whore!
Thank you, dear brother, for this precious gift. Vengeance.
Alright.
These people, our people, they ignore the corruption which festers beneath the surface. Cast aside that which is dirty and broken. Speak not of things which would disrupt their dreary little lives.
I didn't want to interrupt the cutscene to start screen sharing partway through, but this could be a while longer, so let me do that.
Yeah, I don't remember how ass loaded this is. Whoa, panty shot, get out of here.
Asahi. Always pretending not to see. You were the first. The first I swore to kill.
Was her hair always white? I don't think it was always white.
No, it turned white when she turned into Tsukuyomi.
Such bliss. I had thought my
This is all you wanted. What the hell was the whole show for?
Now,
Don't make us beat up a god, just kill the dude.
Satisfied.
Well, I don't know, it gave her an excuse for us to kill her, and wasted the crystals. She probably knew that we could beat her.
You should feel
I don't know.
dear brother.
I mean, yeah,
saved
maybe.
the last of my strength, just for you.
Remember, she wanted to die and she wanted to kill Asahi. This is a good way to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's a well-timed burp.
Although, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think he dies.
He does, but I think I might know what you're talking about. Which is another spoiler I read, but I'm not gonna drop that one in the video, because I don't... I anticipate there might be at least a couple of people watching these that care somewhat about the story, so I'm not going to speak too openly about spoilers.
The Witch of Doma will soon be dead.
But I'll tell you after the video what I learned.
He will mourn to you, perhaps. I wonder, was the fruit as sweet as he remembered?
Honestly, Yotsuyu, on both ends of her character arc, might be a high point of Stormblood. Again, I did not dislike Stormblood. I actually paid attention to story, and I quite liked it overall. Had some stupid stuff in it, but yeah, I think. Oh, shut the
I'm
fuck
glad
up!
you did.
Shut the fuck up, honestly. No one cares. But you're
Someone
stupid.
just shoot him, please.
You fucking man crush. Oh, why am I getting a headache with pictures now? This guy's
I'm
not...
glad that that has become the term for this. I think that's what I called it the first time it ever happened to me.
That's what it is. It's literally a headache and then you see pictures.
I am at your disposal.
So you know that he's alive.
Asahi, you were born of Doma. Yes.
Yes, my lord. I am honored that you would remember me. How may I serve?
Yeah, don't be too eager there, bud.
This guy's down bad. Jesus.
You are hereby appointed ambassador plenipotentiary and empowered to speak with the
Plenipotentiary?
voice
What
of
the
the
fuck?
Emperor.
Some golly bullshit.
Return to your native land of Doma and announce your intention to sue for peace.
For peace.
Once negotiations are underway, you are to locate the acting viceroy.
Okay, so basically we're just using this to learn, one, Zenos is alive, two, this was his plan.
That is to say,
To be fair, also he is not smart enough to have come up with this on his own, so that makes sense.
When you have found her, you will initiate a ritual to call forth an icon.
He's so much of an idiot that he intentionally... He could not help himself but sabotaging his own plan slightly by revealing that he hates us the first time we met.
Yotsuyu's faith is unreliable.
He got all the way to the end and could have just gone on his ship and left, but he had to come up to us and be like, by the way, I hate you and I'm evil. What a fucking dipshit. I don't know why this mirror was necessary.
But the icon's essence will consume her. She will be no more than a husk, a slave to whim and desire.
my lord, ever since the day you saw fit to save my miserable life, I have dreamed of repaying your benevolence. Upon my honor, I swear to devote myself wholly to your service. All that you command will be done, no matter the cost.
He's down so bad.
Yeah. I was trying to think of a new way to say it. Like,
from the reports I've heard, the champion who aids the Doman resistance would make short work of a single icon.
You could replace all of his dialogue here with, like,
The icon is
you know, just the like, I don't know how to describe it, the, like, you know, the bottom emoji and, like, the fingers pointing together.
I would remind the people of the threat we face. You will be my chosen agent. The hand which tolls the warning bell.
Oh my god, Steve. I get it.
The salvation of this world will not be won through the signing of treaties.
Zenos, since when did you care about the salvation of the world? I thought you just wanted to fight people.
Your chosen agent.
Oh my god. He's literally coming.
I will not fail you, my lord.
Oh, this is so good. Oh. Imagine he came out of the flashback and the Warrior of Light was just losing their shit laughing.
Oh my god, Asahi, you were such a little bitch. I'm gonna shout it from the rooftops.
Man, fuck you and your
Angry.
bones, guys.
I like that reality TV camera shot we had on Gosetsu for just a second, where the camera wasn't steady; it like followed his face
Hang
aggressively.
on, I'm gonna have to go get a snip of that to be clickbait Gosetsu.
She is gone. Wherefore did the Kami spare us, only to inflict this pain?
Oh, hey, someone dyed her hair.
Man, Gosetsu's so nice.
He is. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
Death shall not want for company this day. You spared us a worse
Whoa,
disaster,
these apartments are so
but
fucking
I fear
tiny.
our fledgling peace with the Empire was beyond saving.
Yeah.
Lord Hien.
Here's another thing I read. That this guy is kind of reasonable. He's basically just gonna do what Asahi said he was pretending he was gonna do, but legit.
Maxima, is it not?
Yep, Maxima's a good guy. He keeps coming up. He's
Yeah.
worthwhile to have around.
But our negotiations have yet to reach a satisfying conclusion. The ambassador insisted that the summoning spelled an end to our mission here. But it seemed to me there was more to the tale.
You would be right, my astute friend.
I have heard tell of this power you wield. And in your vision, you witnessed Lord Zenos giving these orders.
And that's supposed to be
How
court
could it be?
admissible evidence?
Zenos is dead.
No,
He took his own
it's
life after
not,
the
but
battle in Alamigo.
to everyone present, Sans Maxima, knows and trusts me.
I saw his body with my own eyes.
Forgive me, but
Yeah, and then
Lord
you didn't
Zenos
bury
is
him.
very much alive. He granted our party an audience prior to our departure. That he was gravely wounded is certain, but his recovery appeared to be proceeding apace.
I'm afraid I share Lord Hien's confusion. The
Oh, his
man's death
remains
is
were
confirmed
interred.
and his remains interred.
Okay.
These are matters of public record.
Okay, now there's a wrinkle in the mystery. I seriously thought that we were just like, oh, okay, we're done, and then we just left, and then, he
Yeah.
snuck
No
away.
doubt you believe what you
No,
say.
I think he was buried.
What then is the explanation?
Huh?
That an imposter has
I
infiltrated
think it
the
was
innermost
even
circle of the
specifically
Imperial
somewhere in
Guard.
Girabania for
The
some
idea is
reason. I guess because it was
inconceivable,
close by, I
absurd.
don't know.
Yeah, well, no, we're not gonna go to Galmal
Worthy
and be like, here you go.
investigation nonetheless. Our movement can ill afford to have a highly placed pretender undermining our efforts.
Your efforts may yet bear fruit. Tell me, what is to become of our prisoner exchange? Though we have already taken custody of our conscripts, we have yet to release your Imperial comrades. Do you still intend to collect them?
Yes. As the late ambassador's second in command, it falls to me to speak on the Empire's behalf. And I'm happy to confirm our intent to proceed according to the original agreement.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Then let us be about it. 'Twould be a pity to abandon such a promising beginning.
Uh-oh.
You have my thanks,
Yeah.
Lord Hien.
uh-oh. I
As
see.
soon as our people are secure aboard our airship, we shall depart straightways for Garlemald.
Golemald.
Tread lightly, Pilus.
I can't believe none of us have made a Golem molding joke.
I don't
Damn,
care.
you're right.
Might I accompany
I'm
you
too
to the
stupid.
capital?
Molding is a thing people say to streamers when they're like, getting angry, and it's not a real thing that can happen, but it is well, to mold is to get so angry that you spontaneously lose all your hair and become bald.
Oh,
Buffalo, have you gone mad?
have you gone mauled?
Imposter or no, Zenos was instructing Asahi on the finer points of ritual summoning. Experience tells us there is an Asian waiting in the wings. Without our knowledge and expertise, our new friends will be hard-pressed to contend with a foe for whom death is but a minor inconvenience. They need our help.
Were you indeed willing to share your knowledge of this enemy, we would not shun your counsel.
Yeah, there's a bit of a wrinkle in that plan there, bud, but I appreciate
You
the,
truly mean to do this? In full knowledge of the danger?
So, did I miss a part? Is he going to Golemald? Is that what he said?
I have seen the warrior
Sort
Earth
of.
risk her life
Okay.
on countless occasions.
You will. It is probably the next plot beat, and you will shortly see this. But they want to come to negotiations directly with the seat of Garlemald.
Okay.
Not necessarily in the
Meeting
place,
room
but
or the
near it.
audience chamber,
see.
There I can make a difference. I can strike bargains, forge ties, and change minds. And where better to do these things than in the home of our old enemy?
God, you look like someone just bitch slapped you and called your mom names. What the fuck?
Yeah, kinda. I feel like Warrior of Light constantly has resting bitch face though. Do you guys is not?
Mine
I
doesn't.
don't think so, really.
Mine looks like
Mine
he's
makes his face a
tired
lot.
24/7, which checks out.
Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, I believe in you, Alpha now.
I usually just look clueless, which, you know, fits me, so...
Oh, there you go, now I'm smiling.
Yeah, I think you were just still stuck in your mad at Asahi face there.
You consider an alternative arrangement. Rather than braving the Empire as a
I'm
simple
just a murder
traveler,
hobo.
go forth as an emissary of Doma.
How the fuck?
Such a
Oh, here we
position
go.
should offer you some measure of protection.
I swear, this always happens. As soon as I bitch, I figure out what it is that I'm bitching about.
Go then. You've obviously made up your mind. Just try not to do anything reckless, alright?
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I
Make
shall
good
be on my best
choices.
behaviour.
Yeah.
Farewell, my
I
friends.
actually heard that, like, a couple days ago. I don't think it was directed to me, but...
I mean, you said that your coworkers say it all the time, right?
Well, that was at my last job, I think.
At my last job, people always said this.
Believe it or not, I've made that exact reference. Like, whenever I would
Oh,
be telling all...
you'd be like, at my last job.
Well, yeah, I'd... You know, there would be times where, you know, in the first few weeks there, I'd be like, oh, you know, at the other place we'd do this, and I'd be like, I'm starting to sound like fucking Phoebe from Head School Bus.
Good. Alright, okay. What is that, an hour? Over an hour. Yep, okay.
Jesus.
That's been a couple things. Next time is the Reader on a Lighthouse, which will probably be a lot like level 1 of the Evil East raids, so yeah. See you then.